me fix this is so loud in my eardrums. One moment. Sorry, I had some game technical difficulties. Okay, that's less loud. I'm gonna mute it now. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're playing Doki Doki, bro. I'm gonna see if I can get my friend to voice one of the characters. I'm gonna be MC and Natsuki because I love Natsuki. There is no question about that. I'm the map. What is this, Dora? Never played before? Really? Okay. One moment. Every day, I imagine a place where I... Oh, that's what... Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, I see. One moment, chat. Technical difficulties. No, okay. One moment. Screw it. Alright. Just one more second. Hello. Playing Doki Doki, bro. You get to show off your acting skills.
Oh my god! My Sally face prosthetic cosplay mask just came in.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you, Mom.
Okay, I need to adjust my volume because this music is loud. Oh, that's depressing. Okay.
I'm so excited.
There we go. You guys ready? Okay. let me give the warning out. This is a very depressing game. It has a lot of triggers in it. Do not watch if you're dealing with depression, anxiety, or literally any mental illness. Trust me, you will not want to watch this. This game is terrifying.
Everybody leaves.
I don't have any acting skills. I feel that on a spiritual level. Alright. What's your name, babe?
I have acting skills. Kinda.
Yeah. You do. I'm the burnt spaghetti. What should I name? I'm gonna name myself Call Me. I think that'll be funny. Call Me.
No. That's dumb. You're dumb.
What about
You're dumb. Odie!
M Lau?
No, just call yourself Eliza. You dummy.
Fine, we'll go with Liz, because that's chill. Everyone okay with this in chat?
Liz. Liz. Liz.
Liz.
Liz. Liz.
Oh wait, introduce yourself, Ella.
I am Ella.
Okay, we're going with Liz. Alright, chat, you guys ready? We're going to be Sayori.
Liz.
Oh, this is you, Ella.
Liz in the chat. Liz in the chat. Liz in the chat.
Oh my god. Wait, I need to stream it to you.
I'm watching your stream.
No, it's gonna be mega delayed though.
So true. I see and then.
Oh, this is me. Sorry. I see. Wait, I need to get chat up on screen. One moment. I'm struggling.
I don't know who I am.
I am.
Know
If
who I am.
I will tell you who you are. It's fine. You're gonna play two people, and I'm gonna play two people. Wait, how many characters are there? You're gonna play 3 people, I'm gonna play 2 people.
Okay.
What game are you all playing? I barely joined. We're playing Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna give my wording out one more time. Do not play this game if you're dealing with depression, anxiety.
You should maybe put the TW on the screen in case.
Yeah, I'll put the TW on the screen.
Is that your background?
No, I have a bunch of different ones.
I don't know who those people are.
It's fine. It's Danganronpa.
Huh. You spoiled Danganronpa for me.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah. It's okay. I kind of half expected it.
Why?
I don't know, just TW, depression and stuff. Nice one.
Is that clear enough, chat?
I have some tea.
Ooh. Yeah, it works.
Can I put some voice changers, please?
Okay.
For my different characters?
Go ahead. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but kind of just works because you've known each other for so long. What are you guys talking about? Are you guys talking about FNAF and or whatever?
Sorry, I just put on a voice changer and I scared myself.
Okay, Ella. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. But if she's gonna chase me after this, I almost feel better running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. 'Tis you.
Oh, that's me? Okay, wait, hold on. I need to...
She's basically a ditz, kind of stupid, but also really energetic.
Okay.
Oh my god, your mic is so bad. Please don't. Please don't. Can you, actually, go into your voice mod settings and make sure it's using the mic that you're using for Discord. Hey, Bon Bon, what's happening? What are you guys talking about?
Hold on.
Bon Bon is totally broke. What are you guys talking about?
Hello? Wait, hello?
You gotta talk a bit louder.
Whoa! Okay, yeah, that is a much better mic, I reckon.
Oh my god, hurry up.
Okay, okay. That's good. Can you hear me?
No, it's not working.
Yeah, no, I'm not using the...
We were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. I see. I have only ever played the VR FNAF, so... I don't think that's a good, and I don't like that voice for Sayori. Given what happens to her, please be nice to Sayori. Please, I beg, please be nice to Sayori. I'm going to cry. Please be nice to Sayori.
Okay.
Shipping just ruins FNAF in my head. Okay. Just...
I overslept again. I said it, ho. But I caught you this time.
Maybe.
No, please. Guys, stop talking. Guys,
I'm just
stop
letting them
talking
talk about it.
this.
It's fine. It's
Gonna
fine. It's
cry.
fine.
Cry.
Maybe, but only because I decided. Let me read that. Maybe, but only because I decided to let. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. This is why I can't voice act in front of people.
One night set.
Ella, read your fucking line.
Okay. Oh shit, I was watching your
I was watching your stream before I was watching the share your screen, so that's
Let the community do whatever they want. I think it's fine.
You can say that. Fuck. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
You gotta say it pouty, like, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Bitch, you are lucky that I'm doing this in the first place. Shut the fuck up. Notes. That's mean, Liz.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them thinking that we're a couple or anything. I can't read.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
What?
I'm sorry. Emergency food is echoing in my head. Isn't this? Yeah, it is. But yeah, it's depressing. But we don't talk about it.
Wait, the TW. Oh wait, the TW.
I'm not gonna say like the actual word though. Depression, I think, covers it.
Speak, ho!
I hate Yandere Simulator. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Liz, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Background for you uneducated weebs. In Japan, it's almost in almost every school it's required to join a club. And if you don't join a club, you're considered an outcast, even if it's like not required. So pretty much everyone's in a club in Japan. A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't really been looking either.
Eh? That's not true.
Eh?
You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along whatever she's going on about. Me. Sayori likes to worry about Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting on with the average while spending my free time on games and anime. The fuck,
That's
stop!
a little bit too much, you.
Shut up! Oh, fuck, I said uh-huh.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
She's worried about us coming in neat.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know? I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What?
I forgot that she actually was talking about being a NEET. I was joking. Do you know what a NEET is?
No.
Shut in.
I don't know what that is either.
Someone who doesn't go outside.
Ah! You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. An anime game and an anime game, yeah. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
I could feel the laziness coming out of the text from the MC. I feel it from him. Why do I let myself get lectured by what? Main character. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised to even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Me. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it.
Oh, I have 40 minutes, by the way.
Oh, okay. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Fuck yeah, let's join it.
Hello.
Just saying, if there was an anime club in my school, I wouldn't join it.
Yeah, because you would be the
It's cringe.
owner of it.
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. This is like you like being like, Zoe, 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 and me being like, huh?
Yeah.
I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. What the fuck? This is literally me. I've played this game before, by the way. This is all acting. I know it.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
I would have sighed, honestly. Like, I would have said, honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. I think it's just my knowledge in anime voice acting. I was kidding. I'm kidding. You don't need to wait for me. You don't need to wait for me if it's going to take you a while to get to your... You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
You know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
I'm not fucking joining your club, you little... Sayori.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help starting a club. Since she was the first one to show interest after who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. See ya, bitch.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
Sayori, you little asshole!
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Sorry. Don't make promises you can't keep. That was really badly read. I'm sorry about that. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to have planned all of this out. It's probably the former, but you know. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop for your cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcakes. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, generally being used for third years, classes, and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me new member. Huh? I glance around the room. Do you want to play her?
Okay.
There's one other character you can play.
I'll play for it.
She's quiet, she's reserved, and she has a certain fascination with a very interesting object.
I really don't.
Okay. You're gonna want to be Monica, trust me. Okay. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori's always said nice things about you.
Is this me?
I'm sorry, I'm about to break your eardrums.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
This is you.
club.
Huh? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. That's my favorite line in the entire game.
What are you looking at?
Are we playing a boy or a girl?
Boy. But I headcanon. I'm female.
If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. Actually, do you want to play Purple Haired Girl too, along with Monica? Okay, because I feel like I'm already playing the MC and he has so many lines. So
You can just ignore her when you get to me.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
I love how she plays with her hair. Yuri, who appears to have who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you like it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. Oh, fuck.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Liz.
Monica smiles sweetly. She's so cute. I love her. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in my class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely makes me feel a little... You too, Monica!
Come sit down, Liz. We made room.
Sorry about that, chat. Did you read it already?
No, not yet.
Okay, go.
Okay. Come sit down, Liz. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
I wasn't gonna say that line, I guarantee you.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
I can't go any higher than that. I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks around to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Excuse me! Actually, I'm perfectly fine with that. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. I can't read.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
I feel like she would say cha-cha, but you know, it's fine.
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the fold off the tray to Natsuki lifts the fold off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, and I follow.
It's delicious!
Sari walks with mouth full, as she's already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't but help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you linking me? It's not like I haven't. Okay, the reference here, Ella, and for those uninformed, she was about to say, it's not that I like you, and that's a classic line from a tsundere, which is basically characters who are in love.
Muted.
I am? Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Ella, for you and those uninformed, she was about to say, it's not like I like you, and that's a line famous from a famous tsundere, and tsundere is basically, tsun means, like, how do I explain this? Basically, a violent person who is in love with someone.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll send you a clip of Mikoto later, it's fine. Made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sari said, well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy. Alright. Also a classic word from Tsundere's Baka. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. I think it's only 2 days until Act 2 starts, I think. Unless I'm remembering wrong. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Because that's what I was worrying about.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not true.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
She's so cute. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So? Oh. No, you go. You're Monica. Hi, idiot sugar.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. My voice is going. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
Yeah, definitely embarrassment. That's what I'm...
We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You probably could become a board member for any of major clubs. Weren't you the leader of Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Haha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica.
Oh shit. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in your club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
Can we talk about how talented the artist who made these sprites is? Like, my god.
What is this sprite?
Like, the way the character is moving.
Oh. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate.
Hold on a moment, I'm turning the speed up.
Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Isn't, like, aren't you supposed to have at least 5 members? 2 o'clock? Anyways. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of joining in with a new member fucking joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Liz, what kind of things do you like to read?
Uh,
I need to get going now.
Oh, bye-bye!
Bye! Thank you for having me. Bye, chat.
Oh, it was fun, thank you. Now I've gotta voice everyone, my throat's gonna die. It's fine, it's fine. If I die, chat, it's your fault. I hope you all know that. Your fault.
well,
Considering how I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet to herself. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without even realizing after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her finger, her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. I'm gonna deepen my voice a bit more for her. And telling a good story from a foreign world is especially impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her lights light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
but,
That's how you go. Did you know that it's almost the anniversary of should I know who that is? Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once, desperately grasping to something I can relate to on the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might be as well as having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Really? I'm gonna fucking cry. Trigger warning for some people, I don't know if you said this right, unless the game did, this contains jump scares, blood, mention of suicide, depression. Yep. I did say it at the start, but thank you. Thank you for saying it again, because, like, if new people are joining, because there are new people joining, trigger warning. I have depression and stuff, because I didn't want to say the actual thing, but I will say I just won't put it on screen, because I think that's fine. suicide, depression, jump scares, blood, and yeah. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh. I hate horror! I can't go high. I can't. I hate horror! I hate... One more. I hate horror! Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over for me to a split second. Never mind. I think. Tsundere best girl. Nah, I already heard that. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud!" And give it back. Fine. I can't go that high. I'm gonna forget about it. We're just not gonna go that high anymore. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything is so cute. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. So he slides up behind Natsuki and grabs her, puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not that cute. I'm gonna use my regular voice with her because my voice is going. I'm not that cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, expose your vulnerabilities, and even showing the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. Hello, poem. Oh, you already said hi, but welcome. We all sit in silence for a moment. I just hit myself in the forehead. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. Everyone. Not in Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look puzzled, inquisitive, Natsuki and Yuri look Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. Wait for it to come up with the song. Every day, I imagine a place where I can be with you. I can't sing, but you know. Day, I imagine a place where I can be with you. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monaco. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah! Let's do it! Gotta like fist bump it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Liz? Monica smiles wearingly at me once again. Hold on! There's still one problem! What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, I lose my train of thought. Sad anime girl number 1, sad anime girl number 2, sad anime girl number 3, sad angry anime girl number 4. Lucy, can you say hola, I'm Dora? Hola, I'm Dora. Hola, soy Dora. I don't know. There you go, though. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Liz? You all? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear head decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. I imagine a place where I can be with you. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really did just come for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official! Welcome to the Literature Club. Nico Nico ni. Nico Nico ni. Nico Nico ni. In my hand is a poem of me and you. I don't know what part of the song goes. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Liz, I look forward to seeing you and how you express yourself. Yeah, I can really impress the class star with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey, Liz, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Excuse me. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. I don't know why I said that so cheerfully. That I think we're gonna do the poem, and then we'll end stream, and then actually I might just take like a really long break. One moment. Because this is such. I don't like this anime. Thank you. Okay. Because I have to make dinner. Yeah, because it's, you know, it's this time already, bro. I got stuff to do. So we'll do the poem, and I'm going for Natsuki, even though I probably should go for, you know, the character that, you know, does the thing at the end of the game if we don't do the thing that they want. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day of the school with Literature Club? Perhaps I will have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Oh, right! I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, which girl are we going for, chat? I want to go for Natsuki, but we can go for whoever we want. Bunny. Lollipop. Doki. Shiny sock spinning screwdriver. Firefly. Oh, fuck. Flower. Whoopsie. Romance. Choose. Agonizing. Breathe. Fester. Hope. I'm gonna go with fucking. Okay, no, stop. I won't say right. Go away. Vanilla. Cute. Fluffy. Shut up, fuck. Melody. Kawaii. Anime. Puppy. How mystery secret vacation, I don't know. Rainbow. No. Candy. Boop. Pink. Hi again, Liz. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Don't worry. This may be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Liz. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into the literature club when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack.
Sayori told me that he didn't even want to join any literature clubs this year.
And last year, too.
I don't know how you plan to come here and just hang out or what. But if you don't take this seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Bye!
Don't worry, guys.
Liz always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Liz is always, he helps me with my busy work, and we even with fuck you. Like cooking and cleaning my room? How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is always messy, and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Liz can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori says something oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, and Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy, no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I don't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Also, okay, either this guy's super attractive, or these girls are just very, very attention starved. Because, like, they all instantly fall for him. Like, has anyone else noticed that? I mean, honestly, I don't care as a dating sim. But, you know, it's whatever. Alright. Well, here. Yuri grabs and reaches into her bags and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that you thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How can a girl accidentally be this cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off with some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I can't speak this language. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Hello there! You looking for something there? Freaking Monica! She never puts myself right back in the right spot! What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides behind his bunch of stack of books about to cross the... Manga? You read manga too, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit that you're into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at one point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga amidst the stacks of various books on the side of one of those shelves. Curious, I pull out a stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hands. Then she turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one of the books missing is probably one of the most irritating sights in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look in the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. It probably means that it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do so on the glass on that door. She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Liz. Consider this lesson straight from the Doki Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right in my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Let's go back. Don't just stand there! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Sorry, but coming out jerks. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats down next to her and signals me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't reach at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it would be easier if we sit close like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scoots an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can speak. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space where she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I've read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and again? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am. but nothing's really has happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. My favorite genre! Natsuki, this is why you're best girl. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Excuse you! Slice of life is pristine anime, and you could not tell me otherwise. I mean, obviously there are boring ones, but there are entertaining ones as well. Have you not seen Hyoka? Have you not seen Kuroko Connect? I can't think of other good ones off the top of my head, but there are some! So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that doesn't have plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed over a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you to get, the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they start to get into the backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's when it really makes it good. I want to read this. This sounds really good. And there's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save! Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. It's just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would never get into anything just because it's manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionate. I guess definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all of the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? This guy's really chill. Ah! This angle's really adorable, I'm sorry. We read on for a few moments. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun to share something else you like. It's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I can convince one of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. And I can't even bring it up with them all being like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. See? This is relatable. I am already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, I guess that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? Alright, I think after this little interaction, I'm gonna end, because I am hungry. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't know what my dad would do if he found out about this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Moniko's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like something that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? I mean, I think manga is something that like anyone can enjoy. You just have to find the right one. And I also agree with the fact that it takes a really long time to find friends who won't judge you. Even my friends still judge me for liking anime and manga, but you know, it's fine. They're kind of into it too now because I kind of convinced them to watch them, but for the most part, they make fun of me for it. So?
Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it's especially bad when I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. The stark contrast to her bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing your favorite manga with friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express the feeling you'd get from connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it is a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little myself. Alright, we're ending here. I'm very tired and hungry, so here goes nothing, chat. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Oh my god, stop giving me Violet Evergarden. Not Violet Evergarden, this is your line, April. Good enough. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great evening, morning, midday, evening, midnight, whatever time it is for you. See you all in the next one. Bye!